There it is, Hard Rock Stadium, Dolphins home stadium. Oh, I gotta turn right. Damn. Good morning, welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, we are the Coffee Hogs. I am Manny, and we discover Florida one destination at a time. Glad you could make it back today. We got a little special event going on at Peterson's Harley-Davidson. So this event is a Vicla show. Don't know what a Vicla is? You know what? I'll let these guys define it. Yeah, so we're rolling out really quick and headed to Peterson's. So get right next to these guys so you can see some of the bikes. See if I can get up here a little bit. The bike with the box car right here is the Springer. Check this one out. That is a cool looking bike. Road-Glide, white sand pearl. And this right here in the front is Nildo from Miami Viclas. Check this bike out, guys. This bike has been treated well. That is a bad mama jamma. Cool bike, man. Sidecar turns, man, comes up off the ground. you guys. We're here at Peterson's Harley-Davidson in Miami. And we took a nice little ride over here with the Miami Viclas group. And I'm going to show you some of those bikes, and I'll let you talk to Nildo, and we can get the lowdown on from Nildo on what a Vicla is exactly. How's it going, guys?
Hey man, how you doing?
This is the man right here with the blue bike. He's so how long have you had your bike?
A year and a half.
Year and a half? Tell me a little bit more. Let me know how you define what a Vicla is. What is a Vicla for the people out there that don't know?
So it came basically from the Chicano culture, where it was our style, like the lowrider style, put into the motorcycle world. And honestly, everybody's like, oh, it has to be this. I mean, for me personally, dream it, put it together, and if you love it, that's all that matters. But for me, Vicla is the eights, the spoke rims, everything else, the little extras, the fishtails. That's normally like the base of it, and then where your imagination takes you, that's where you go.
Beautiful thing. What's your Instagram?
Leo Vargas Jr. 86. So that's.
So if you want to see more of this beautiful bike, check him out. I'll throw it up on the screen so you guys can see it. But beautiful bike, and he rides. I've caught him on video a few times with the Sliding Never Hiding group. But beautiful bike.
Rode down from Lehigh yesterday. Yeah, I moved up to Lehigh and rode it all the way down. And
nice
she
ride.
rides. Yeah, oh yeah. It would have been if it wasn't raining. The rain was bad. But I take it as another notch on the belt.
Yeah.
If something new I learned, I've never ridden in hard rain, so it's another notch, man.
Yeah,
Any experience is a learning one, right?
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Man, I appreciate you too, man.
So this bike right here looks like it's for sale from the dealer, but if it is, it's a mighty fine bike to put some detail on and turn it into a Vicla. So, all right, guys. So I'm here with Nildo. He put this whole event together, Miami Viclas. He's going to tell me a little bit more. Let's see how he defines what a Vicla is, and obviously his bike. If you look at it, that is the definition of a Vicla. So, Nildo, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, Manny? Thank you for having us. Thank you for coming out here.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate your presence. For me, a Vicla it's more of a classic bike, soft tail, road king, and there's a lot of Chicano influence in it. So there's a lot of chrome on the bike, very nice paint jobs. They just stand out. You park them somewhere and they stick out like a sore thumb.
Tell me about your bike in particular. You got an interesting story about this bike.
Yeah, so this is my first bike. I've been at this for maybe a year and a few months. I'm new to the Harley culture. And as I was telling you earlier today, we were on vacation last year. I was looking for a motorcycle. When we got back from that vacation, the first day of work, I go do a service call in Lauderhill. And the minute the gentleman opens his garage, I see the bike. And it was love at first sight. I convinced him to sell me the bike, and it was completely stock. All I had was a 21-inch wheel. Aside from that, the bike was bone stock, very good condition. He did take care of it. And little by little, I made my changes. I made it mine. I started by replacing the wheels and doing something a little different, doing the air ride. I extended the saddlebags, the apes, chroming out certain things in the motor, the exhaust. And about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I had this vision. I was like, you know what? Everyone has this. Everyone has a 21. Everyone has a 23 on a Cholo. I want to do something a little different. Yeah. And as we're out right now, I decided to rake the bike and throw a 26. And I'm glad I did. It looks completely different. It looks awesome.
It looks amazing. Now, you were saying that this like the standard, I guess, for the front wheel on a Vicla is what?
21. Some people do a 23 to be a little different. But I
but that looks badass.
Yeah, I couldn't stick to that standard. I had to do something a little different. Yeah. And there was a lot of work involved in doing that, because I wanted to do the Arlen-ness hot legs, and they only make that from 2000 and up. My bike is a 99. So I pretty much had to change all the front end components to 2000 and newer to make all of that work. But the gentleman
that is a beautiful bike.
He did an amazing job. very happy with the results.
Beautiful bike, right down to the detail of the Modelo beer can, man. And it's not open, guys, so
It's closed. It's closed.
it's a closed container, so no worries there if you're a cop. I know there's a couple of cops on my channel watching. Once in a while.
It's just for the show. It's just for the show. We're not drinking or riding here.
So how'd you come up with the idea to do this ride? Is this the first one, by the way?
This is the first one. So JC, the coordinator for Peterson Miami, he reached out to me through social media, and he talked to me about doing something like this. And immediately, I was game. I told him, let's do this, because you don't see this down here in South Florida. The viclas scene is more popular in Cali, Texas, Central, Northern Florida, but down here is all about the baggers.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we were able to do this today.
Yeah, me too, man, because I tell you what, if you own one of these bikes, or if you're in the process of modding one of these bikes, get in touch with him. I'm gonna throw his Instagram up on the screen, and get in touch with him, man, because this could be an interesting, like a monthly event or something, and we could take it to some of the other dealers and have them host them as well. So if you're looking at me, Alligator Alley, my dealer,
We're coming.
we're coming now.
Soon.
So let's get this together, shall we, Oscar? Let's do it, man. Hey, Nildo, thanks so much, man.
No,
and
thank
thanks so
you.
much for doing a ride on Saturday, because now we got 2 in a row. Now we got Sliding Never Hiding tomorrow, and we got this today. So we're happy, man.
Awesome, man. It's always good to jump on these bikes and get away.
Oh, man.
We could do this every day.
Yeah, every day. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to retirement, because that's all I'm going to do. Just ride.
Sounds like the life right there.
Yeah, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate
Thank you,
man.
Manny.
Nelson, tell me a little bit about your bike, how you came to own it.
I found it in Daytona. A buddy of mine called me. The lady was selling it at the Indian dealer. So I went to see it with my wife, and I made her an offer, and I took it. And I've had it for 2.5 years now. I mean, put a lot of money into it.
What have you done? What have you done to the
did
bike?
the
I know it's a lot. So
The pipes, the rims, the beach bars. It's got LED lights, sound system, all brand new lights, air ride, center stand. Pretty much it. I changed the blinkers in the front and back, custom craft, Samsung pipes. Pretty much that's it.
I've been asking everybody, Nelson, how do you define a Vicla? What makes a Vicla what it is?
Man, that's just something that you gotta like your bike. I mean, you just gotta like it. I've had probably 15, 25 bikes. This is my favorite. I'm building a 48 shovelhead now. I'm gonna hate to sell it, but it's going because they gave me an offer I couldn't resist. But there's nothing like old school bikes. The new bikes are good, they're nice, they're fast. But
if you want show, you want this.
But if you want a bike to
you wanna
enjoy
turn
and
heads.
enjoy the ride like my father, my grandfather rode, this is
Very true.
how you ride.
Very true.
No windshield, and whatever comes.
Yeah. That's that visceral effect.
Yeah.
You guys notice that everybody we talk to, so they tell you it's very personal. They modify these things, and they have their own personal touch to it, which is what makes these bikes beautiful, because everybody has a different taste. Even though they're defined by certain characteristics, everybody has their own personal taste and their own personal touches on them. And Nelson's done an awesome job with this. A lot of details on this bike, and it's just beautiful, man. Nice job on it. I mean,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
how does it ride?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Got no problem. No. She's 22 years old, man, and she drives like she only has 6,000 miles on her now. That's really a blanket that years ago they would use it for, say you're going out with your wife or your girlfriend someplace, you want to have a little barbecue or something. You spread it out, you put your stuff there, and you don't get dirty. It's really considered, when you have this or you have bikes like this, they're considered cholos.
Nelson, you got a Instagram where you show off your bike?
Yeah, it's called, it's either All American Truck Shop or Big N 1960, Big N 26 slash 1964.
So there you have it. We'll check him out. I'll throw that up on the screen so you guys can check out his Instagram channel. But this is Nelson. Awesome bike, man. Thank you so much.
Bro. Thank you very much.
So there you have it, guys. Peterson's Harley-Davidson for the Miami Viclas ride. Interesting bikes. Like I said, check out Nildo's Instagram, Miami Viclas, and I'll put it up on the screen. But interesting bikes. I love them. I've always seen them. They're head turners. You know, you can't ignore them when they pass by you. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey, if you guys like the content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So yeah, guys, love you guys to death. Until the next time, see y'all real soon. Stay safe on the road. Peace.